Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello, Lego. Hello, Sparky. I mean, I would say what's going on, but you guys can read. I'm not gonna insult you. I'm not gonna insult your intelligence. However, OBS is going to insult mine because it doesn't see my cards. There we go. Okay. You guys can read. Are you sure about that? I guess not really. Oh wait, that's funny. Hold on. We have to restart the game real quick because I logged in as you. Yeah. Like my hand looked weird and I was like, that's weird. And then I went into F5 and I was like, oh. You don't say. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah. My computer. Yes. Okay. Open the LAN. Okay. You should not join yet. We have to make armor and get to you. What? Okay. What? Yeah? What? Oh, wait. Why does your armor look like mine? Log out and log back in. Well, that's not good. Yeah, you're still wearing my armor. Okay, do you know what you had? Do you know what you lost? I don't know. I don't see why that would have happened because I don't think we can. Well, I don't know why. So like when I logged in, it logged me in as your account, but I guess it updated you with my player data for some reason. Which I don't know why it did that. It should have just pulled yours. Yeah, we could try that. Maybe Lego knows a way to fix it. Hey, Lego. Okay. Yeah. Okay, reconnect. Lego said I'm wiki something real quick just to check I'm correct. Okay. Yeah, still wearing my stuff. Well, let's wait for Lego to say something. Oh, that would suck. That would actually be tragic. That's worse than dying. Fish might have just been deleted forever. Check your end chest. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe your end chest was updated with mine too, because that's player data. Okay, open this end chest and tell me what you see. That's my stuff? Oh god. The format is also used within level.dat files to store the state of the single player, which overrides any player files with the name as the single player. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. Is there can you think of any ways to like restore that Lego if I don't know if we can. There's no body to bury. Fish didn't die. Fish was evaporated. This is tragic. You have a backup. It would have the player data from that backup. Let me see when my last backup was. Let me see how much progress we would lost. Okay, I have a backup from September 30th. When was my last ocean only stream? Yeah, so we would lose the progress of this stream. What did we do? What did I do? You tried. You really did. The whole upstairs. Getting all of your netherite. Almost dying. You could copy Liam's player data from the backup. Well, yeah, I guess we could try that, but I don't know if fish is going to be in the inventory. We could hope. Because, like, here's the problem. The the backup is from before I gave Liam like all of his gear that he has. Sure. Okay. So you're just gonna lose your gear progress basically. Okay, let's try. Open player data. Okay, there's two in here. How do I know a Lego? How do I know whose player data is whose? They don't have names. Okay, well, make sure you log out of your account when you use my computer, I guess. What's Liam's username? What's your username? Nezzy01. I'll put it in the chat. What? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Do you see readable text in this at all? Oh yeah, you're right. Don't look. It says Liam, but in Italianese. 7878. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lego. How did you? Okay, so what we need to do is move this right here. Well, actually, hold on. We need to copy this. Paste. We're Operation saving private fish. Thank you, Lego. Oh my god, this means I have to go and get netherite again. Well, actually, no, I still have the tablets, so I just have to mine for netherite. I don't have to almost die in a bastion again. We're good. We're fine. That's okay. You're gonna lose it. Yeah, we're not keeping duped stuff. I don't want to do that. So you're gonna lose it anyway. All of the stuff that it's gonna go back to what your the state of your character on whenever you had this backup, basically. Oh wait, I just did that. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Wait, no, not that one. This one. Okay, player data. So it's C DC 1B7. So it's these. Okay, copy, and then just in case things break, no almost dying in the bastion again. Yeah. No, no, you're just gonna sit with diamond for a bit. Okay. Edit. Or actually, hold on. Just in case, we're going to make a current backup in case this goes horribly wrong. That's going to take a second because every time I click this button, my computer slows down. The fans turn on really loud. My connection to OBS drops for a bit. And everything gets really warm over in this part of my house. So the make backup button for this world is crazy. But that's the nature of the beast whenever you have a world this old and this large. Any guesses actually on how big the world file is? I'd imagine Lego might have a pretty good guesstimate. the average size of a Minecraft world is tiny because most people don't like go to the end dimension and beat the game and stuff. So the average Minecraft world will never hit a gigabyte. But this is not your average Minecraft world. It kind of just said it on screen, 1.6 gigabytes. Well, there you go. There you go. Open the world folder. Okay, close real quick. All right. Player data. Why is there a third player data in here? Who's the third person? Oh, you know what? I think I logged in. I think I logged in on my JD account one day on accident. Okay, replace those files. There we go. All right. All right. We're going to see if we can save fish. Please don't. Okay. Try reconnecting now. You might be standing in an impossible place, by the way. So if you start suffocating, just log back out. Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't open it to land. Okay, now connect. Where are you? Okay, what do you have? Put your shoes on. And stop taking them off. I understand. Stop taking them off. That's fine. I'm just telling you, stop taking them off. Yeah, you don't have Sirius anymore? That's alright. It happens. Yeah, you can have this one temporarily. Oh, then give it back. Here's my current plan. My current plan is I'm just gonna What? Oh, I mean that's easy to replace. That's fine. How did I not have given you a trident by now? Gotcha. Gotcha. I think our best bet. Hang on. You gotta sleep for a second. Is I'm just gonna go and get gear from looting end cities because I've been meaning to get more shulkers anyway. And you can get a lot of diamond tools and armor and stuff. So I'm just gonna go loot the end. No, because end chest can get overridden. Just put it in a chest in your room. Yeah, rooms don't get deleted. Thankfully. Okay, do I have any shoes that have feather falling? Feather falling and protection are the two important things right now. No. I don't trust you. I still don't trust you. I don't need to answer that question. Oh, I forgot we were, like, in the middle of finishing our really cool glass dome. It looks cool as heck. I almost said a swear word on accident. Top 4 Unbreaking 3 Mending. Not bad, but good enough. How many sponges do I have? 3 dry, 14 wet. That's fine. I can replace sponges. It's kind of annoying, and technically they are limited, but there are a lot of loaded monuments. I'm not worried about that. It's fine. The most important thing that was lost, honestly, is Sirius, because that was my first pickaxe. Not my first pickaxe, but like my first piece of like I enchanted that gear. Hello, Vivi. Welcome to the stream. Can you sleep, please? If Liam doesn't sleep, then I'm just gonna sit here and you're not gonna be able to join. Was that a funny joke? Usually jokes have a punchline. That's just domestic violence. That's not. Do we want to say that's funny? Is that a line we want to cross? Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing pretty good, Vivi. I'm being like threatened, but you know, I don't think that's really out of the ordinary, if I'm being honest. No, I don't think that holds up in court. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I wasn't making a threat. I was making a promise. The judge is going to say, okay, you're going to jail. You have to sleep in a bit? No worries. No, you don't. You just have to you just have to jump into the water. I'm not kidding. You can get in the water with frostwater. It doesn't work if you're in the air. Okay. I'm literally, you're gonna hand me your boots and I'm gonna demonstrate how easy it is. And you're gonna be like, oh, well, that's not that simple because when I did it, this, that, and the other. No, come up here. Because you waited for it to melt. Come up here. Come up here or I'm going to chase you and kill you. Okay. Actually, here, stand over here so you don't die. Because you're going to give me your boots and then fall off. I just know it. Alright. Give me your boots real quick. Okay. Frostwalker is clearly on, right? You see how easy that was? Sorry, I forgot that you needed me to hold your hand with every piece of instruction that I ever give you. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Sorry that I had faith in you. I apologize. I'll do better next time. My mistake. Okay, anyway. Yeah, like I said, my bad for having faith that somebody could read between the lines. Okay. I'm just not gonna say it. It's fine. It's just not gonna say it. It doesn't need to be repeated. No, you're good. It's fine. I already apologized. I don't know what you're worried about. Okay. Whatever makes you feel better. Yeah, it's on me. Actually, no, we'll just do these. And then this. Put some things away. I don't need these water bottles. Okay. Okay, this is awkward. I'm just gonna... You're just gonna have some bad leggings for a while. Because I was like, I need to make you pants because I have diamond everything except leggings. Like, I have leggings, but they have a curse on them. It's curse of vanishing, so it doesn't really matter, but I was gonna make you diamond leggings that didn't have a curse on them. But the fortune pickaxe we have has been deleted. So I can't turn the diamond ore into diamonds. It's just temporarily stuck as ore. Rest in peace, Sirius. You don't have to say sorry. Obviously, you didn't mean it. It happens. It's just... F in chat for Sirius. True. Yes. Bring a couple of those. What? Why do you have this? This is Fortune 2. I'm not wasting diamonds. I'm not wasting the diamond ore until we have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. No. Yeah, no. If I had a fortune book, we would have I wouldn't have given you Sirius, no offense. I would have just made you a new pickaxe. Okay, I'm bringing a totem. You're just gonna let you have my apples. I'm gonna cook these fish. A couple of healing potions in case something bad happens. Yeah, just take fish out of there for now. It's gonna be our best food. Or our most accessible food. I don't know why I put the cod into a crafting table as if that was going to cook them. Hello, beef. You should, like, find a project and work on it. What? Because, like, I'm gonna go pick up Wolf. I mean, I guess you can, but it's just gonna make it awkward because we'll need 2 bows. I mean, I guess you could follow on your elytra, but you're gonna be having that problem that people have in video games, where it's like you're trying to escort an NPC, and they move faster than your slowest walking speed, but they move slower than your fastest running speed. So you just have to, like, follow them like this. And then you get 2 steps behind them, and then the game's like, make sure you keep up. I mean, you could, but that's slower than boating, so then I'm gonna have to do that, and I'm not doing that. I will literally just leave you behind. The better question is, why do you have 2 instances of Minecraft open? Mm-hmm. Whatever you want. Like okay, we have crops over there. You could work on like making like a slightly better farm or something like that. You could like decorate out here. Like think of something to do. Like yeah, what? I mean, you could just like be like, "Hey, I want to do this. Is that okay?" Like you can ask. Okay, so you have this dilemma in you. I want to build things, but I don't want to mess things up or do something that my dad doesn't want. So here's the solution. Hey, Dad, I want to build this thing. Can I do that? That's how that works, right? You know that? What do you want to build? If you want to make it look nice, what I would do first is I want to have various kinds of trees growing so it looks like like alive. So I would say plant some trees and grow them first and have like a nice mix. Cherry wood, azalea, especially flowering azalea, and maybe like I would say very few, but still include like some birch because birch will look good. Just like make it look alive first, and then yes, you can. But like what I would do actually, so that it doesn't look too cluttered, whenever you plant a tree, delete one of these for every tree you plant. Does that make sense? Because I have these kind of spaced out to look like. I'll let you take it from there. Yep. Okay. I just need a boat, and then I actually want my new permanent boat to be cherry blossom wood. Do we have cherry blossom wood down there? Okay. So I want my new permanent boat to be cherry wood. Okay. All right. So now we are gonna head to spawn. Um. Oh wait, hang on. I just remembered. This is for you, and I'm glad I made extras because I can give one to Darkwolf as well. That leads directly to the beacon. I figured that realistically on this world, because everything is ocean, compasses are good enough. Like, I think this way is spawn. No, this way. Yes. All right. We're going to go pick up Darkwolf. What? Yep. Well, what's nice is I'm pretty sure everything that we have around us is not somewhere mobs can spawn. Like it's already been like very thoroughly mob proof. So don't go like underground or whatever, and you'll be fine. If you leave the glass, put on your chest plate. Don't swim around with your elytra. Tridents hurt really bad. I don't know if you remember, but tridents killed a couple of attempts before this world. In fact, I think I almost lost this world to a trident because I wanted to kill him early. There was nothing at risk because like it was super early, and I was like, I want him to drop his trident, so I like tried to kill him, and I wasn't worried about the consequences if I died because it's like, well, I haven't done anything yet. But kind of weird to think about how different the world might look if I had actually died to that drowned and then used a different seed as my final product. It would still probably mostly look the same. I would still want to put my base by 2 ocean monuments. That's true. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have They probably wouldn't be the same, right? The thing that was interesting about ramen specifically, like Noodles was just like he came out of my first Nether portal, and actually no, we wouldn't have Noodles because I put my base on top of a ruined portal and then fixed the ruined portal, right? And that's how I got Noodles. I probably wouldn't have done that on a different seed because I would have settled at the first place I saw two ocean monuments, right? Like very close together. I wouldn't have done it on like this location. And then for ramen, the thing that was unique about ramen was he popped up over by the other base. So he came out of the other nether portal. And I was like, "Oh, okay, so you're like you're from like the other side of town pretty much." By the way, if either of you get hungry, somebody should just go in there and heat up all of our food. You're doing that right now? Okay. Could you heat up mine as well, please? Just log out. Oh, wait. Dolphins. This is actually, I think, slightly faster. Well, not if it wears off. Oh, put it on a plate, put it in the microwave. Yep. Probably put it in for a little bit of time, stir it, and then put it back in. Don't just put it in for a long time. It was. It was. Yes, of course I do. No. Okay. Whenever you are ready, log in. If you get attacked by anything, immediately log out. Okay? Okay, stand in that. Well, like get in it. Okay, now stand. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I hate how glitchy boats are. Dude, boats are just get in the boat. Okay, stay in the boat. Hi. Dude, boats suck. When are they gonna fix this stupid glitch? No. I'm just trying to give Darkwolf items. And it's terrible. Okay, well. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. No, I should bring Darkwolf home before putting armor on them. Do we really need to have this conversation? Okay. Anyway, get up. I'm gonna steer. should have food, some gapples. What else did I give you? I gave you your compass. Okay, now, the thing I need you to remember for the time being. Your armor does not have good enchantments. Especially feather falling. The leading cause of any early hardcore streamers, like, death on a hardcore world is underestimating fall damage or falling off of things, etc., etc. So, until you have feather falling and prot on all of your armor, just be extremely careful. Because keeping in the spirit of hardcore, I already had this conversation with Liam. If you die, you're dead. I'm not crossing that line. I haven't given myself any extra chances. I think doing that for somebody else would still be breaking the rules, so. Okay. We're going around that, because... Thank you. What? Okay. If you're gonna do that, then put your enchanted armor in a chest. Try to find a different like plug. Like maybe use the phone charger. Just be careful not to like mess up that cord. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, well, can you do that for mine? Thank you. Jeez. Why am I abused? My own home. Not just physically, but also emotionally. Yeah, well, that seems like the kind of question to apply to more people than just Darkwolf. If you came in here and you looked at Darkwolf and said, "Do you want something to drink?" I'd be like, "Yeah, actually, could you refill my tea?" Some questions don't just apply to one person. If I was making dinner, depending on what that dinner was, let's say it's cheeseburgers, I wouldn't come into the living room and say, "Hey, Darkwolf, do you want these toppings on your burger I'm making you?" I would say, "Do you want any toppings?" And then wait for both of you to answer. What? 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 So wait, you were offering to pour the sauce on for Wolf, and you were hoping that I would just not want that thing to happen? What? You have to do the dishes anyway. And the laptop's charging, so you might as well. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Put the enchanted armor in a chest. And not an end chest. Well, keep a totem in your hand. Because you're logging in without armor. Alright? So just we're adding that layer of protection. Keep a totem in your hand. Oh man. What is this abuse that I'm receiving? Well, you're the one doing it. So maybe you should. No? Thank you. I love you. Drama. I love you too. At least somebody does. You got fish back. You got fish back. Oh no, you mean you're smelling fish. Oh. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. Yes. I didn't say fix. I said we gotta figure this out. We gotta find a fit. We gotta find a type of fish that you like or like ease you into it or something. Because here's the problem, right? Day is pescatarian, which means I'm gonna be making a lot of things out of fish. So, yeah. So we gotta like we gotta figure this out. We gotta. Well, to be fair, you didn't like eggs until you came up here, and I've made eggs that you have liked. So I feel like we might be able to make that happen, as long as you're willing to try. We could pick up stuff. You know what? We could do one tomorrow. I could pick up stuff to make salmon. What? What? No, we'll try some soup. We'll try some salmon. And if you don't like it, that's fine, because I will just eat whatever you don't eat. I love salmon. It is. That's funny. The way that I make salmon is pretty fun. Nice. Way I make salmon, you take a salmon fillet, you season it before you cook it. Like, you put all the stuff that you want on it, like Old Bay seasoning, or it's like a super common seafood seasoning that everybody uses down here pretty much. You like put it whatever seasoning you want on it. Then you put a slice of lemon on top. And then you put a pat of butter on top of the lemon. And then wrap that up in foil and then put it either on a grill or in an oven. Thank you. You still decide you weren't going to clean a fork? I see that. No. Okay. The broccoli actually tastes better reheated. I think so. BV, if you're still there, I hope you have a good sleep. Sorry that nothing's going on. We just have a long journey. It's already been one full Minecraft day and we're still boating. We are close, actually. Very close, actually. There's home. Going to F5. We're going in a second. Alright, you've seen it at this point probably hundreds of times. You're gonna actually step foot on it now. How does it feel? You good? I love you. Sorry, you did that when I was eating. Imagine today's the day I die.
Jesus Christ, no, don't say that.
That's kind of poetic.
I would actually
Mm-hmm.
I would just start thinking of a bad omen because I got here. The car stalled on the freeway. We lost Liam. And then you die?
Liam's item sync is more my fault.
Okay. Don't leave things dark like this. don't do that. I'm just gonna put these down for now because I don't have any torches. But don't do that. Be very careful. You can eat him. I cooked them if I killed them. We don't waste anything here. Let me make sure they're all still in there. Nugget. Chicken. I heard it drowned. We're about to get drowned. Yeah, I saw him. Okay. Who's growling at me? What up? Yeah, you've seen it hundreds of times. How does it feel? That sounds about right. I think bucket was an accident. Like, I put him on an anvil, and the item says bucket of axolotl, and I was holding the backspace key to delete it. And then I was like, oh wait, no, this is the wrong one, because somebody in chat wanted me to rename one that was like yellow or whatever. And bucket wasn't yellow, or it might have been a different color, but regardless, it was the wrong color. And so I was like, oh wait, this is the wrong one. So I let go of backspace and then picked him up out of the anvil, but I picked him up on the right side instead of the left, so it name changed him to bucket. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's your name now. I'm not gonna rename him Bucket of Axolotl. That wouldn't work. I mean, technically, the chickens were here before noodles were. Well, I mean, the only thing for that is you saw the chickens before you saw noodles, but that doesn't mean you don't have a connection with the chickens just because you have a better connection with noodles. You have to, I don't know if you remember, yeah, you have to parkour out with the lily pad. Okay, well, you will get slowly killed by pufferfish. Just keep that in mind. They spawn in there. Remember? It was a problem. You don't remember this? Get in the boat. There's a spot that you're gonna have to go down specifically because it's safe because there's water. You can't just jump off. Now? What do you mean now? I need you to remember that forever. Ow. You turn the fan on. I'm really sorry. He deserves it. No, it's off. You point it towards me then. Right here. This is where we will descend. Just don't miss, yeah? Yeah, I know. Okay, here's the llamas. Sure you remember them. They were obtained very ethically, and no crimes were committed. Yeah, 100%. I liberated them. That's the word I would use. I don't remember why. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I got the different kind of wandering trader. Here's the bees. I'm sure you remember the bees. I don't have any bottles to harvest, but we can fix that in a second. Yeah. How else would you... No. How have you watched me do this for hundreds of hours? Anyway, here's the bees. They will be getting a new home at some point. Because we're going to build, like, a nice crop area. And bees are going to be in the crop area. Here are the... I'm not going to call them that anymore. Here's the skeleton boys. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm not repeating it. I just said that. Here, I'll mute. Okay, anyway, here's what used to be the Guardian Farm. It is no longer a Guardian Farm. Here's Tony's tree. If you ever wanted to sob about something, if you wanted something to sob about, there's Tony. I will never forget Tony. He was in that boat for like 7 months watching me slowly build this place. And I was looking forward to including him in the family. And man's got murdered by some lightning. Still heartbreaking. Well, yeah, there's Tony's tree. There's Void Eyable. Yeah, the trees look good. They are a nice touch. Here's inside. We'll probably go left to right. Here's Beef. He's new. Ignore the random junk shulkers that are spread everywhere. I'm still organizing. Here are half of the villagers, because the other half died to turning into witches, which is still annoying. They got struck by lightning through the ceiling. It still makes me mad. Cats. Here's the pumpkins and melons. The storage is very full. I need to expand it, but I'm not super worried because I don't really need. Here's the egg farm. Here he is. Here's the boy. My first friend. Well, the first one that could understand me, at least. Maybe. We got over here the villager breeder that we used. It's still very much so not very good, but it didn't need to be. It just needed to work. Here, if you want, you can trade some of those to the farmer. Get some experience. You just trade the farmer. Never traded with a villager before? Drop down right here. And then to get out, you just climb up this ladder. And then up here is new. This is upstairs. Here's Liam's room. Put on the armor in this chest. Just trade it out for the stuff you're wearing. This armor is at least like somewhat enchanted. Okay. Now, you might be tempted to take off the boots because they have frost. Thank you. Good. I'm actually tempted, I'm not kidding you, to get Liam that has boots of binding. Like, I'm actually tempted to do that. Yeah. Ramen and cheese. If you don't remember, ramen is Noodle's cousin. They're cousins. No, I'm just making sure it's remembered. Oh, and then there's this guy over here. That's Joshua. Now, it is possible that one day Joshua will leave through the open staircase, but No. I'm resigned to that. Joshua can stay as long as he wants. If he decides to leave one day, that is totally his decision. Thank you. Eventually, we might make him a room if he stays too long, but I'm not like pressed about it. If he leaves, that's okay with me. Joshua is a wayward spirit as far as I'm concerned. And that's pretty much everything. Welcome to the Ocean Monument. Yeah, you can see the storage area. It's kind of new. It's a bunch of stuff. This way. Liam made, yeah, the lava farm. I need to harvest that actually. Liam made this. For right now, if you need anything, just take it. There's raw fish in here. Cook that in the furnaces upstairs. I'm actually gonna take a bunch because I'm gonna need some for going to the. Speaking of, I need to make some fireworks. Or no, I don't. I'll just take these. Quite possibly. Make some golden apples so that I have those to eat so I don't die. What? That's fine. Those are still replaceable. Trial chamber? And probably not. Because I think the trial chamber is going to remember that you did it, not your... I could be wrong on that, though. That'd be a question for Lego once Lego gets back. Oh, wait. Are they... They don't see their beds. Ah, okay, yeah. I was about to say. No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. It's not a mechanic. Oh. Well, some people are exhibitionists, okay? Don't judge. Chill out. Really? You know how many times... Sometimes it seems like they wait to be looked at, honestly. So... what are you talking about? Exhibitionist just means somebody that likes being watched. That's what that means. Like, that's the definition of the word. I'm just gonna use up all the gold. I don't care. More apple. Gold ore. I do actually. Okay. Oh wait, but no, yeah, we don't have fortune. Okay, that's fine. I am going to go to the end. And get some shulkers, get some gear, hopefully get some like tools and armor. Before I do that, I need to make a dump chest for over here. Boom. Okay. Emergency. The rest of this I will keep. Yeah, they do that. Okay. Oops. Alright, so just pretty much do whatever you want, just don't break anything and don't die. Okay, I need to remember which way my boy is. No, stop. Oh my, Steam, get out of my face. There it is. Oh. How fast I'm moving. I'm moving like 300 blocks a second. Because it's raining and I was spamming Riptide. 16. Say again? Oh, like if you make like the wind charge bomb with chickens? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that is probably a little bit faster. I don't think there's a cap on that. You can always make more chickens and make it even faster. It's not actually wind charges. You're using the wind charged effect from a potion. And then when you kill the mobs, they do the wind charge effect. Okay. It's been a while. So I'm putting my headphones on. And I'm gaming. I haven't done this in a while. Haven't been here in a while. It's been a hot minute. Hello, gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. Okay. So pick a random direction. And on our way. I need to watch F3. This is still the scariest thing ever. Because it's so hard to know what direction you're looking in. Okay, we're good. I have a reference point now. Oh, there's a gate. That was fast. It is the same light as a beacon. It's just not a beacon. What? Alright. Keeping an eye out for cities. We're hoping for an elytra. We don't need one, but it'd be nice to have extras. You want beef to wear a chest plate or an elytra? Yeah. This is a super small city, but it is a treasure room, so we might get some tools or something. One shell and counting. We're about to get shot to all heck up here, which is fine. What'd you say? It is a lot. That's actually a good sword. I care about the iron. I'll take that shell though. Oops. Hey, look, ship. Figure out the bug to get wet? What do you mean? Yeah, that's just on your end. Brewing stand. Shell. Ingots. If I do, take the back. He died to thorns damage. That's fine. Not worth it, honestly. Okay. What? Come on. Another ship. This is a big city. What are you guys doing back there? Also make it bigger, like outwards. Too. If you turn the chest sideways, you get twice as much. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Now we're getting good stuff. Got a helmet with Prot 3 on it. Diamond helmet with Prot 3. Dude, how are you shooting without opening? Absolutely scam. Okay, not doing too bad right now. On the loot. Probably just do this spot here. Thank you. Chest in here. Anybody on the roof? That's some good boots. A lot of diamonds. are you not dead yet? Please. Got him. He dropped it. He dropped a shell. Let's go. $25 shells so far. Okay. Got him. Okay. More diamonds. Okay. Yes. There's so many shulkers in here. This is like a glitch. It's like they duped before I came over here. Bro. Okay. Anyone else in here? Yep. Okay, this was the main building. How are you not dead yet? Oh, that's how. Bazinga? Hello, Wisp. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Wisp? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really? Let me in. Oh my goodness. Please. Stop pushing me out of the building. Bro. Quite EB and about to sleep. Want to drop in and say hi? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Please stop shooting me. Playing on my hardcore world right now with other people. It's going good for the most part. It's just I'm being annoyed by shulkers. Disconnect. Don't go AFK. Disconnect. Good habits to get. Don't just AFK on hardcore world. Jeez. Jeez. Please, I need to go down there, not up. These shulkers are so annoying. Fine. Don't send me all the way up again. Got him. Okay, he killed himself with thorns. We're good. We're good. Ugh. The annoyance. Okay. Feather falling. That's exactly what we wanted. Thank goodness. Okay. We'll probably return home after that. One of them just died. Okay. I am going to split from here. We're not going to fly back. We're going to fly outwards. See another city. We'll screenshot coordinates. Unless it has a ship, we'll get the elytra. Loot the big chests or the big rooms. But we're just gonna keep on traveling until we find a gate and use that to leave. We don't need to stress right now. We got plenty of durability on the elytra. If it gets super low, we can just kill some endermen to repair them. Got plenty of food, plenty of gapples, so yeah, we're good for right now. Clear out our inventory a little bit. We're full. All right. Currently just moving. Current task for the record was just trying to find enchanted gear while also collecting a decent amount of shulker shells. How have I only gotten 11? I feel like I've gotten more than 11. Maybe I stored them in the end chest. Oh, wait, that was a gate. Yeah. My brain almost just like autopiloted past it. Alright, so we're just gonna go right in there. That was terrifying. Why are there scaffolding down there? I guess I don't really care. Okay. Let's just check again. Oh, okay, I did have shulkers in there. I have 39. I should have gotten one more for the big 40, but that's okay. Got 3 end chests for spare as well. I got a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of equipment, tools, armor. So that was fruitful. Let's head back out. Kind of weird respawning right there, actually. Okay. Long trident. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe space out the trees a little bit more. Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe space out the trees a little bit more. Anyway. All right. Let's sort this stuff. Let's take these out. Do one of these bad boys. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. That, these, this, that. Where have I seen this place before? Yeah, yeah. Kind of classy, huh? Okay. This, and this. Okay. That's our loot. I obviously have some more loots like this iron and gold, but the equipment was what we were looking for. So we got feather falling. That's really good. This has got prot 4 and mending on it. So that's... Oh, wait, this one's got prot 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. So we combine those two. That's basically max boots, effectively. We got some prot 3, unbreaking 3, so that's pretty good there. And we got a prot 3 helmet. We can upgrade that pretty easily. So this is going to be the armor set for Darkwolf. There's a sword for Darkwolf as well. We have an unbreaking 3 pickaxe. We've got efficiency 4, fortune 3 shovel. It's pretty good. And then we got an elytra. So that's some pretty good stuff. We don't have a chest plate in here, clearly. I guess I kind of like overlooked that. But I feel like we can get at least a chest plate together now. Because I also have actual diamonds. When I saw the base, all I remembered was Trench trying to use his trident to fly out of there, LOL. That stream was so funny. That stream was so funny. Well, if you'd like a quick tour, Wisp, this fun fact, this world that you see here is my hardcore world. This is why I started streaming. This hardcore world is why I started making content. And it is also why Maddie invited me to Cryptidcraft. It's why we are friends. It's why we know each other. It is still a work in progress all these years later. It's actually funny because just recently, the other day, like last stream, it was my first ever time popping a totem. It was my first ever actual death. This is the closest I've ever come to losing this hardcore world. I never want to come that close again. But this is my base platform. I built this. This was the first... Oh, well, actually, hold on. For some context. When I made this world, I set it so that the only biome that could generate was deep, warm ocean. Which is a discontinued biome, by the way. Which is, if anything, just makes it even more cool. But, so all of the biomes, at least to start, were deep, warm ocean. It's my ocean-only world. Now, my friend made a data pack for me that we haven't fully explored the depths of yet because I still have so much to work on already, that puts the other ocean biomes in, so I can have any ocean biome can now load, which gets me some new interesting blocks. I can get ice and snow now, which I couldn't before, as an example. But we'll get into all that later. To start, this was just deep worm ocean only. And starting off in an ocean only world is pretty fun and interesting. The food that you get is stuff that you kill that's swimming, and also stuff that you loot from food chests in sunken ships. All of your tools are made from diamonds and iron that you get from sunken ships. And you have to build everything yourself. There's no land. There's no terrain. There's nothing. We got some nice music playing right now, so I'm going to turn that up. I found this rune portal down underneath me that was nearby. Not one. Little gentleman over there. Hang on. Do I have my spyglass with me? No, I don't. One ocean monument. And then over here, a second ocean monument. And I was like, this is my base. This is my home. This is where I'm going to live. So I built this little dirt platform right here. I do not have grass. Not have grass blocks. That might be changing in the near future. We will see. But I don't have grass. I built this platform out of dirt. If you see this green over here and you're like, clearly there's grass, this is moss. This is moss. This is not grass. I built this platform. Built this little home. I spent my early days just fishing and slowly working on books from getting leather from fishing to make an enchanting table. I got chickens by... These are the only livestock animal that I can get. I got chickens by waiting for... It's funny because like it just kind of happened naturally. I had chickens float to the surface of the water over there that were chicken jockey chickens. You know, whenever you see a baby zombie riding around on a chicken? The baby zombies had suffocated or drowned and died, so the chickens floated to the surface on their own. I name tagged those chickens and then bred them with seeds that I got from... I think I got seeds just from... Wheat seeds just came from using bone meal on moss blocks to get, like this kind of grass. So I bred chicken jockey chickens. Because fun fact, chicken jockey chickens cannot lay eggs. So I had to breed them, and then those baby chickens were normal chickens and could lay eggs. I slowly just kind of like built up my home from nothing. We got watermelon seeds and pumpkin seeds from sunken ships. I got wheat seeds from the thing I mentioned earlier, beetroot seeds from like dungeons, carrots, and potatoes. I believe drop rarely from zombies is where I got those from. They can't lay eggs. Yeah, so chicken jockey chickens are tagged as a hostile mob. They don't attack you, but they have the hostile tag, not the passive tag, which is interesting and causes problems because hostile mobs despawn if you walk too far away, even if they're in a pen, because they're not considered like a livestock animal. So I had to name tag them. So if I look in here, you'll see... let's see, we gotta put my sword away so I don't accidentally swipe and kill all my chickens. Let's see here. There's Chicken. He was my first one. We've got Sauce. He was my third one. And somewhere in here, we have Nugget. I've got Chicken, I've got Nugget, and I've got Sauce. And they're all just my boys. They were my original chickens. They are chicken jockey chickens, so they can't lay eggs. But as you can see, they did the trick. Here was my original storage area. It is currently in the process of being moved over to the other base. So these chests will all get cleaned up pretty soon here. Little tree farm that Liam made. I now play this with my son because I hit my first 1,000 days. Fun fact, I hit my first 1,000 days right before I applied to CryptidCraft. And that this world went on hiatus for all that stuff. That's why I haven't been streaming it. But recently came back for, I'm calling it Season 2. This was an axolotl retreat that I made out of moss, dirt, some coral, seagrass, and a little sea lantern. The reason why my axolotls are not in here anymore is because when they removed Deep Warm Ocean as a biome, they replaced all of my biomes with normal warm ocean. So when they did that, suddenly pufferfish could spawn. And pufferfish were attacking my axolotls through some of these corners because they're terrible. So unfortunately, for the time being, my axolotls live in this chest. I cannot get any more naturally spawned axolotls because they changed it. I got these axolotls in 1.17, I want to say. After Caves and Cliffs fully updated, you can now only get axolotls to spawn in lush cave biomes, and I don't get cave biomes, unfortunately. It's just part of the curse of having one biome only set as your thing. So yeah, this was home. This was the original base platform. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. Been working on it for a long time. We recently came back to it full swing, having fun with it. It's going good. Over here was my first big project. That I also kind of completed just barely in time for like Cryptid Craft and me to hit 1,000 days and all that. This was a temple drain. And let me tell you, let's just talk about this for a second. Let's just let me get to a safe place. But I drained this ocean monument meticulously. Are you using the 3 stacks of prismarine and the shulker? No, you can use those. Oh wait, is it the shulker that has a bunch of stuff in it? Or is it just prismarine? I need you to leave these 2 alone. Don't touch these 2. Yep. Oh, here. Come to this shulker real quick when you have a second. This stuff here on the right side is going to pretty soon here be your equipment. But I'm going to finish doing my tour real quick. So this temple drain, meticulously worked on with sand and sponges. I got sand from the bottom of the ocean. And I got sponges from sponge rooms in ocean monuments. Now, sand is the most infamous thing on this entire world. Let me let's just pull my channel here, throw on that desktop view. So let's go to my channel real quick. Let's hit the live button here. Click the little search button. Type the word sand in. We sand and sand and sponge and sand. Hardcore Ocean only 1 year ago. Sand and sand and sand and sand and sand. ... Streamed 2 years ago. I play sand. I destroy sand. Streamed 1 year ago. The age of sand is over. The time of the glass has come. Streamed 1 year ago. Sand and Wandering Traders. Streamed 2 years ago. I have spent so many hours of my life getting sand. It's here. Hang on. Actually, it might come up better if I go to my actual creator dashboard where it labels stuff better. Let's see here. Content. Let's go to live. Let's filter sand. Oh wow, it actually doesn't show as many. Well, you know, 1 hour long, 2 hours long, 2 hours long, an hour and a half, 3 hours sanding my patience. 2 hours, capital S? Does that make a difference? No, not really. You get the idea. And this is just the YouTube streams. because there were also probably about at least a dozen Twitch streams dedicated to getting sand. Yeah. Here. Let's go open my statistics and click items, and click this button right here. You see that? You see that right there? You just now, that's actually not that bad for most people, because most people, you'll get 80,000 sand from, you know, digging out a desert. You might think, well, Judge, this is great. Here's the good news. You don't even need to find a desert, because you have sand in every biome, or every chunk that ever loads in your world will have sand. And you'd be correct, back then at least. Every chunk that generated had sand, every single one of them. The problem is, it's at the bottom of the ocean, and it's 1 block thick. Normally when you go to a desert, you get like somewhere between 3 and 5. It's 1. So a chunk is just 32 by 32 sand. And that's it. You finish mining that in about 4 seconds. And then you have to move on to the next chunk. And the next chunk. And the next chunk. And the next chunk. And let's just head on down to the storage down here. This is my current storage that Liam has been working on, and now Darkwolf is working on. Everything is like relatively organized. It's still a work in progress. We're gonna expand it, make it a little bit bigger. You'll notice that there are 3 sand chests over here, and you might think, I'd forgive you for thinking, wow, 3 double chests of sand. That is a lot of sand. And this bottom one's empty, so you might be like, wow, 2 double chests of sand. And this one's not even full. Well, in reality, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 double chests of sand. And that's after a lot of that sand was turned into the glass that surrounds this place. Sand has been the bane of my existence for so long. It has haunted me, tortured me. It's literally infamous. It's literally infamous. Which is fine. You know, it is what it is. You know, you always get the life you want. I picked this. I gave myself this restriction, and that's perfectly fine. That's cool. But you know, sand is life in this series. Unfortunately, yes. So yeah. That's yeah. So yeah, I drained this. I built this big old glass wall around it. I replaced all of the sand on the ground. I kept the shape of the terrain mostly the same. Very little terraforming. And replaced all of the sand with moss. So like if I mine this up, you'll notice it's like stone and andesite and all that stuff underneath. Because these moss used to be sand. I replaced them with moss. We speckled in a little bit of mossy cobblestone, a little bit of podzol. I want to do a slightly better job of that later. But we just did some little like speckling to make it look textured. Since I don't get grass, we did what we had to do. We got some vines growing on the back, little vine farm right there. It's been slowly a mission of like just gathering things and making my life. I got bees eventually, that were the answer to one of the biggest problems on this world, which if you didn't know, you can turn honey into sugar. Absolutely insane. You have no idea how mind-blowing that was for me. Sugar is important because that's how you make fermented spider's eyes and stuff. It's like, yeah. The way you get bees is the same way you get bees in Skyblock, which is if you grow a birch, oak, or I don't remember the other one. It might be azalea. There's a third tree. Actually, I think cherry blossoms do it now too. So 4. There's a 4th tree other than those 3 that I said that also does this. If you grow those types of trees, and there are, I believe, 2 or 3 flowers within 5 blocks of the sapling, it has a 5% chance of spawning with a bee nest on it. And the bee nest can be populated by bees automatically. So I was able to get bees. I got skeleton horses because they spawn just like how skeleton horses normally do. None of that is different. They just needed terrain to spawn on. I got llamas. I feel like I don't need to explain to you the crimes I had to commit to get these. I think you probably know enough about Minecraft Wisp to know how I got llamas. Speaking of llamas, wandering traders can bring me some unique blocks, of which I have a very tiny collection. But wandering traders gave me these dripstone that I eventually want to turn into a proper dripstone farm, because this has been here for, at this point, years and has not grown. So we need to fix that. If I head down here into the storage, red sand, I've slowly accumulated. What is up, MV Supreme? Handsomer man than me. How are you? I got this red sand. Blue ice also used to be exclusive. It's not anymore because I have frozen oceans. But this used to be the exclusives chest. This will be fixed soon. Right now it's red sand. I've also gotten I've gotten cactuses from wandering traders, a nice assortment of flowers from wandering traders, some small drip leaf from wandering traders, some large drip leaf from wandering traders, some ferns and vines from wandering traders. Now I break mirrors compared to you. Yes, you break them because they're so afraid of you knowing how handsome you are, MV, that like you'll be so confident that you won't be humble anymore. And so the mirrors know that if you were to see your own face, you'd be a worse person for it. So they break just to keep you as wonderful as you are. Anyway, we have some chickens over here. These are made for an egg farm. We have some pumpkins and melons that are being automatically broken by pistons over here that have nowhere to go. Over here is a little villager breeder. It is not currently working. I probably need to make more beds. I'm not worried about it right this second. We need to finish the area that we're putting the villagers before we start breeding them. Here are my dudes. These guys are where I got a lot of my glass, because after the sand situation I just explained to you, Wisp, I was very very hesitant to turn my hardworking, like my hardly gained, my like painfully gained sand into glass. I didn't want to burn my glass or burn my sand into glass anymore in furnaces. It felt like I was wasting. So I just made those villagers and bought glass. So a lot of this glass came from that. A villager breeder is a crazy sentence. It is, but I mean, that's what it is. I mean, would you rather me call it the breeding pit? Because that just sounds worse. Like, I think that just sounds even more inappropriate. Yeah, well, I was just giving that as an option because MV called me out for saying villager breeder. I got a couple of beacons down here, giving us some speed, some regen, and some resistance. That is funnier though with the breeding pit. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, because like I jump in there sometimes to trade with them. So if I call it the breeding pit, like that's just, I don't know. I don't know. I would not want to enter it ever again. And if I ever fall in, I would jump out in a panic. You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, oh my god, get me out of here, please. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all there is to see. There's some other like history and lore to learn, like the Sugar Saga, that big dude up there, which it looks like has been ruined by Liam because there's no water flowing, meaning he froze the water with his boots and didn't break it. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something when it happened? Well, anyway.
Ask me 2 weeks ago.
So that was a mob farm that I built for getting witches because I thought that was the only way I could get sugar. There's some lore. There's some lore to this world. The Stronghold saga was crazy. Like fun fact, it might be fixed now with the version. But before, if I attempted to throw an Eye of Ender, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't do anything. Like it would just like jiggle in my hand like this, right? Like I wouldn't use it and nothing would happen. And I was led to believe because of that there were no strongholds on this world. Then I was testing stuff whenever we started getting some version updates. I made a backup of this world, threw the backup into 1.17 because back then, just for sake of explanation, I use a data pack right now that I made and then was updated by my friend Lego that makes it so that terrain does not generate over a certain Y level. There's a reason for that. Basically, once Caves and Cliffs came out, they decoupled terrain generation with biomes. So if I wanted to update my game, I'd have to be happy with like continents made out of sand. And I felt like that ruined the world of Ocean Only. But I wanted to update because we've gotten so much cool stuff added to the game. So I made a data pack that stopped the Y level from generating over a certain, or the terrain from generating over a certain Y level, and it's been updated by my friend Lego. But anyway, I was testing to see if the world would get ruined by updating because I'm using a data pack. That's a precaution you need to take before you make big decisions. So, yeah, I did what I had to do kind of thing. And for sake of like knowing, because, I wanted to know like, hey, is this the version where things are going to be different for me? And I threw an Eye of Ender that I gave myself with commands because again, I was just testing to see if things would work. And the eye threw. And I was like, interesting. That means I can get a stronghold now. And the unfortunate part was that version, at least at the moment, was not compatible with my data pack. It was corrupting my world. So it's kind of heartbreaking where it's like, dude, if I could upgrade to that version, I could get a stronghold, but my data pack doesn't work. So just for sake of seeing, after I threw the Eye of Ender, I did /locate. I teleported to the coordinates where it was, expecting to see it in new chunks. But the stronghold that the eye was leading me to was already generated in already generated chunks. They weren't new. Which was mind-blowing. I literally lost my mind. I was freaking out. So I planned this like crazy reveal stream for all of my I think at that point it was 4 longtime fans. I logged in. I went to those coordinates. Obviously, you could say I got those coordinates through cheating because I used creative mode. But if we're being honest, if we're being realistic, those are coordinates that I should have had because Eyes of Ender should have worked. The fact that they weren't working for a stronghold that already generated was just a glitch. So I just call it bug fixing or not bug fixing, debugging. There we go. I went to those coordinates. We jumped into the end, killed the Ender Dragon, and ended stream. And it was amazing. Like, it was the most hype thing ever because I did not think I was going to get Elytra. Didn't think I was going to get Shulkers, but I do. I have them now, which was like incredibly game changing. That's my friend Void Eyeball. I built a statue of her for her subathon. But yeah, that's there is some other lore, but that's like probably like that's like that and the Sugar Saga are the biggest sagas, I would say. The 3 biggest sagas, the three biggest moments of this were the Temple Drain, getting sugar, or like the sugar puzzle, let's call it, and finding out that I had a stronghold. So, yeah, this is my Ocean Only world. It's my hardcore world. It's been going on for years. I hope it goes on for many more to come. Yeah, That's everything there is to say. Your fist? Yeah. Nope. You can use a pickaxe and it's faster, but you don't need to. That is true. You do need Silk Touch for Ender. Oh. Probably sleep because we're gonna get phantomed. You can use Liam's room for now. That one right in there. Sorry. Wasn't intentional. You're wearing armor. You're fine. Okay. You can put Liam's armor back away. We're gonna make it yours now. You're as bad as Liam. What do you mean? Yeah, bad as Liam, yeah. That's what I said. Kate keeps punching me as they walk past me because I accidentally hit them once. No, you didn't! You hit me twice! Oh, okay. What? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What? Put it in the chest in Liam's room. Oh, well, here, put it in this, because this is going to be your shoulder. These tools on the right, you should probably grab this. They're... Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going to enchant your chest plate real quick. Wait, what does the chest plate that I gave you have? That's it? Okay. You know what? Why do you say that? No. That's a potion effect. Feather falling just makes you take less damage from falling. Do I not have lapis in here? That's heartbreaking. I have it in here. I guess I gotta fly back over there. I wanna kill the fish. Not looking forward to a bunch of ancient debris farming. Okay. Here. Perfect. Let me see your chest plate. Yeah, let's just go all the way. Oh, use my anvil. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Here you go. So your armor is not maxed, but it is good enough that you are not likely to die unless you do something really silly. So that'll be good for the time being. We'll worry about maxing armor once we have a proper trading hall and can like buy all of the books cheaply. And once I have a proper experience grinder so that we can actually like do all of the combining. But that will do you for now. I think I'm gonna go find some more sponge. Okay. Looking for Elder Guardians and or a sponge room. Might have already looted this one. In fact, it looks like I did because there's no Guardian right here. We can check for a sponge room. I didn't necessarily loot it of its sponges when I came here. Can grab this real quick. I think that might have been a sponge room. So I think it's safe to say, log out. It's safe to say I probably already looted this one. Which is fine. Here we go. Alright, this one, I don't believe I've actually looted. We'll know in a second. I hear the elders, so yeah, we're good. Is. Got him. Okay. Good. How much health do you have? Alright, so one guardian down. Stuck on a block somehow? Slowly drowning, that's okay. Please swim. Thank you. There we go. Does that lead outside? Oh wait, no, that's right. You just have to live with the drowning damage. That's okay. Got plenty of gapples. Effectively on a very, very slow timer trying to kill this. I'll take my odds. Okay, haven't seen a sponge room yet. Little concerning. If this one doesn't have a sponge room, then this is kind of for nothing. Here we go. Back out into this room. Let's go down this way. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Still haven't seen a sponge room. Is this where I already was? It feels like I was already here. I think this is where I already killed one. We can go over here this way. Okay, that just loops back to here. That's fine. Then we want to go down here. Here we go. Uh-oh, let's get stuck on that. Ow. Okay. Got a second sponge / elder guardian. Very good. Still no sponge room. Not quite as good. That's where we came in. Don't want to deal with all that right now. Dead end. Fine. It's just like a long hallway. Oh, it just comes out into here. Let's try down this way. Hello, gentlemen. I need to get into, like, the front, like, cavity. Or no, I need to get up in, like, the top. I need to go up. Alright, we need to find a way up. That's what we're looking for now. Up. Any ups? Uppies? Any uppingtons? Any upsters? Here we go. Up. Here we go. Up. More up. Here's up. No. Up. Oh no, I already killed this one? Have I killed 3? No, I've only killed 2. Is there one like over here? Yeah, in like this room? No, we killed this one. So is there one like in the back then? Hang on. Might be onto something here. If I go like back here. Is it over here? It might be like over here. No, this looks like it just loops around. Huh. Where's my dude? He's definitely still here. There he is. Found him. Okay. Wow. What a soldier. He took the hit for the Elder Guardian. Oh, can't go through there. I thought I could. Can I go back around this way? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, maybe we don't want to do that. Because clearly I haven't explored over here. Didn't I come in this room? No, I didn't. Okay. Then what direction did I miss? I want to know what door I didn't go through. This is such a maze right now. Oh, 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 okay. And then it should be not here. The way out should be the can't eat a gapple. Little low. Was it this one? Over here? Yes. Okay. Alright, we need to find a new monument. Here's one. Alright, I would love a sponge room. Okay. So if we go this way, we'll be able to just kind of cheat code our way to another Elder Guardian. Maybe not. Here he is. Okay. There you are. Cool. Alright. Also haven't seen a sponge room in this one. Kinda getting unlucky, I think. Kinda getting a little unlucky. My mining fatigue is almost up. So we're just going to do some digging. Look for that sponge room. It may or may not exist. Let's get that air. Here we go. Let's grab this. But it wasn't a total waste. Be on our way. We're still looking for a spawn room. Feeling a little bit unlucky. Guess that's okay. Is that the one I just came from? One way to find out, right? Yes, it is. Or at the very least, it's one that I've been to before. No guardian up in the top. Okay, if we find one over here, that's definitely not one I've looted, because these are new chunks. Well, not new chunks, but they're new-ish. I haven't looted any monuments that were in, like, newer biome areas. That's probably new. Okay. One elder down. Big chest by the villagers alone. You can start sorting those, yeah. Those are just like my dump chests. Thank you. Got donged. Classic. Here we go. Hold on. First, let's check. That's where we came in. That's fine. Should be a big man right over here. There is. Got him. Not that way. This way. This way? This way. Oh! Wait, that's exciting. Oh, Lego. We got the tied armor trim. I might swap out my trim for that, actually. I gotta see what that looks like. But like that is the ocean trim. So like I feel like someone's gotta wear that. I think this is the 4th one in a row that doesn't have a sponge room. This sucks. This is actually terrible. Potions of water breathing would have been a great idea, but too late now. We could just head back. I've gotten 8 sponges just from like going. Wait, I missed one of the sponges. That sucks. Gotten 8 sponges just from looking. Can always head home, make some potions of water breathing, craft some doors so I don't have to do this constant drowning. That kind of thing. Yeah, because I really am thinking or starting to believe that I'm just getting kind of screwed over on this this hunt for sponges. It's just not going for me. So let's take a look at this tide trim. I just realized I'm still on desktop view, so this is actually a perfect opportunity. Hang on. Since it's on the way, we will check this one. Oh, I still have mining fatigue. I hear elders, though, so this one's not looted yet. Interesting entrance. Oh. Got him. Okay. Oh, wait, did one of them drop no sponge because he dropped the tide? Is that a thing? Maybe that's how it works. Hi, hello. How's it going? Still not seeing any sponge rooms. Big man right this way. Hello, big man. Oh, I wasn't wearing my chest plate. That's actually very dangerous. Oops. Okay, that's why we're holding a totem. Not even close. What am I stuck on? Take this time to drink some water? Well, good news for you. Kind of surrounded in this stuff. I could just open my mouth and just... What? I don't. Sure. Sponge room! Okay. I want to collect that before we go home, actually. Means I need to wait 4 minutes. So, hold on. We need to go back out here and go this way. No, the other way. Should be one more large gentleman down this way. There he is. gotta find that sponge room again. I don't think it was over here. No. Going this way? Here we go. Found it. Okay. Do I have a way of getting rid of this water around my head? Doesn't seem like it. Oops. Just like awkwardly mine this. That doesn't seem great for the next 2 minutes. Well, actually, that would not be as fast as doing. Is that surrounded? Looks like it is. That's not too bad. In theory, this will make me a little air block. It sure does. If I could get in there, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So we got a minute to kill. Let's make that a little smaller. And check out that craft trim gen. So I know I don't get jumped. Trim generator. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty oceany. That's pretty oceany. I feel like maybe that's a must. Maybe that's a must. Maybe I don't have a choice, you know? Meh. 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 That's alright. I like the green, actually. I think that's it. I think that's the trim. And there's also coast trim, but I don't know if I can get that. I think it's from treasure chests. So I think that's me. I think that's just me. Okay, so 1 sponge room is not a lot of sponge. So this is very much so a temporary amount. This is a lot better than the, like, 10 that we had. Coast is shipwrecks. Oh, then I probably already have that. So I could do coast as well. That's also not terrible. But I still feel like the ocean monument one is just more. If anything, coast is like my backup armor. You know what I mean? Okay, for sake of knowing, have we looted this one yet? It appears so. Oh my god. They do a lot of damage. It's okay. Okay. I think it's time to change the armor. There's an unfortunate part about that. I have to use a lot of my diamonds again. But I suppose that's okay. It is for good reason. What? Diamonds? I really don't want to dig these without a Fortune 3 pick. I have a Fortune 3 iron pick. The Efficiency 5 Mending Vanishing one is really good to combine with another one if you want to use that to make a pickaxe. I have Fortune. World is really coming together. Things are going good. Ow. That was kind of funny. What did I just pick up? I have no idea. That's Silk Touch. Oh. That's a really good pickaxe. That's got Fortune 1. It's almost broken. How unfortunate. Okay, what if we just... Oh, I do have a Fortune iron pick. Perfect. This is great news. That's the rare one. Let's just do 3 for now. $24. Is that enough? No, it's not. Let's just do 3 more. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so let's make... Why am I not seeing this? What am I missing? Oh, this is Prismarine Brick. Okay. There we go. We have a spare. For right there. Okay. And then 4 diamonds. Okay. Goodbye. What is this? Flow? Yeah. Bye, Flow. And hello, Tide. This. What? Doesn't it? It's the ocean trim. The ocean only trim. Yeah. What? No. I only have one. You're holding another. It was in your hand. It's in your hand. Press Q. Okay, so what am I doing? Yeah.
Put them the other way. It's 17.
Yeah, so the way that enchantments work, this one has more. So this one, you have a vanishing efficiency mending pickaxe that you're adding unbreaking to. This way, you have an unbreaking pickaxe that you're adding vanishing efficiency mending to.
I don't understand.
Okay, so this is 1 plus 3. This is 3 plus 1. So you are. This is the original item that you're turning into this item, right? You're not turning this one. You are not turning this pickaxe into this pickaxe. You're turning this pickaxe into this pickaxe. So right now, to turn this pickaxe into this pickaxe, you're just adding unbreaking 3. We do it this way. You're turning this pickaxe into this pickaxe. So this pickaxe is just being added. This is not turning into this. Only this one is. So for this to turn into this, you have to add all 3 of those. You should always check your enchantments both ways before you do it because it gets a little hairy. But do you want this? I'll just do it. But yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's always been a thing. It's behind you. Yep. Okay, new armor trim looks sick. I'm actually a bigger fan of this. I think it looks awesome. It's just the judge trim. And with the diamond trim, it just looks like all aquamarine-y, so it's like perfect. The only other thing that might look cooler, now that I think about it, diamond armor, but with this trim set as netherite trim, might also look kind of sick. Actually, we can check that. Hang on. So let's switch these around real quick. Let's say diamond armor with netherite trim. Maybe not, actually. What about lapis? Thank you. That actually looks kind of cool. Diamond with the quartz trim. Wait, what about iron? I actually like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Ooh. That looks cool. Diamond with a diamond trim actually looks kind of cool. That just looks weird. Well, this is just sick. Oops. This is just sick. What other whoa, chainmail with the diamond looks kind of interesting. It's like textured. That's kind of cool. I don't hate that at all. That looks cool. Ooh. Oh. Woo. The gold armor with this trim looks sick. Oh man, that looks cool. Gold armor with amethyst trim. I never actually like. Whoa. This looks like royalty. What is that? What trim is this? Hang on. Minecraft trims. No. Smithing template. Armor trim. Hang on. Is it this one that I can't see right now? Oh, I'm on the fandom. That's why. Wrong wiki. Bolt. Where do you get this? Standard vaults in trial chambers. I dig that. It's the lesser rare of the two, right? Because flow is from ominous vaults, yeah. I like Bolt though. Bolt looks good. That looks sick though. Dude. Oh. Oh. That's so cool. Hold on. Iron armor. Copper. Diamond armor copper? That's cool. That's cool. Red. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Looks like you're wearing suspenders. Well, anyway, enough of that. We got our armor trim. I'm set up. I'm in the juice right now. If anything, I'll put Coast on my Frostwalker boots to help differentiate them. And I'll give them Lapis so that I know the difference. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. This feels great. That's just my armor trim. It's just what I'm supposed to look like. That's the canonical take. Okay. Well, today was Fiasco Day. We got Darkwolf here. We deleted an entire inventory worth of stuff. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it for now. We'll probably do one more of these streams before Darkwolf leaves. Now that Darkwolf is actually here and has armor, we can all three play together next time because the laptop will be charged. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna leave for now. Bye bye. See you later. Farewell. See ya. Bye. Good night. See ya.